Hi, welcome to the 89 Studios. And if you're new here, I'd love you to hit on the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell so you're notified all of the time when there's something for you to consume. My name is Melvin the Enigma, officially welcoming you to 2025. Happy New Year to subscribers and as well new subscribers joining. And this year promises to be a prosperous one. Charlie, Matter Day. And let's jump straight into the story. Now, today we want to go into the camp of Stonebwoy. Now, for those of you who do not know or have not been on the tabloids, Stonebwoy yesterday I should say, trended on social media, specifically on X, formerly Twitter. What is the issue? It's all because of the Ghana Victory Concert. Now, the Ghana Victory Concert is a concert being organized by the other wings of the NDC. To just say that thank you to Ghanaians for bringing them back into power. So, which is a good idea, which is simply a good idea because they've been out of office for 8 years. The NPP had wanted to break the 8, but then NDC broke the 8 for them and came back to power. So definitely they've been out there for a very long time, and it's only right for them to have a victory concert. No one is stopping them in doing that. But where the bane is, or where there's a lot more issue, therefore bringing up a whole lot of drags here and there and a lot of people saying stuff on the socials, is that Stonebwoy's flyer came out yesterday to be billed for the Ghana Victory Concert. Only in a short while for another artwork to drop that Stonebwoy has been dropped from that very concert. As a matter of fact, a lot of the peeps that's supposed to be supporters of the NDC were actually not happy to have Stonebwoy being billed for such an event because they feel the Ghana Victory Concert is their baby. They have won and they need to celebrate and would want people that believed and supported them throughout the years to actually be billed for such an event. The reason is that before the 7th of December election, Stonebwoy was actually billed to perform at the Green Wave concert, to which he refused. The Green Wave concert was also a concert that was organized by the NDC with their preparations going into elections to amass a lot of following and also use that very medium to communicate to the large numbers that will show up their ideas in coming into power before they go to the polls on the 7th of December. So Stonebwoy refused to actually perform at the Green Wave concert. Hence, people believe that he has a link or has an allegiance with the NPP for him to have refused the Green Wave concert. Now, that is where I have a problem. Now, we're living in a country whereby when someone outwardly, I don't know, and I've not read anywhere, and I've not seen any tweet from Stonebwoy or anyone from his camp throwing support or having allegiance with any other political party. I don't know. But if you know, then fine. But I have a problem whereby when people show allegiance to a particular political party, for the fact that you don't belong to my party doesn't mean that when something that has come for all to enjoy, then it's definitely you do not share a part in there. That is my problem in all of this. But as a matter of fact, it is their concert, and hence they decide who to be put there. So back to the story. Stonebwoy was billed to perform at the Ghana Victory Concert, and it's actually happening tomorrow at the Legon Stadium, which is the 5th of January at the Legon Stadium. And just in a minute or in some space where the artwork of Stonebwoy was dropped to be built for that very event, in a short space, a lot of the NDC youthful wing were also on the socials asking that Stonebwoy be dropped because he's thrown support behind the NPP in previous years. As a matter of fact, people do even say that he did a song for the NPP and he has actually supported them in 2016 as well, coming into 2024. Now, this is where I also have another big problem. He is a creative. So definitely when people reach out to him he would have to also, if it is actually going to be of a benefit to him, he will need to throw support behind it. And as a matter of fact, if he believes in certain things of for a particular political party, he definitely would also throw his support behind. And the fact that he belongs to a political party doesn't mean he's not a Ghanaian. Now, the NDC themselves, prior to the election, had the tag, the Ghana we all want. And I'm tempted to believe that the Ghana we all want is an inclusive Ghana, where irrespective of where you belong, you're still a Ghanaian. Now, mind you, the name on this very concert is the Ghana Victory Concert. So whether you are an NPP, whether you were with Cheddar, whether you are NDC, whether you were supporting an individual or an independent individual for the elections as well, Ghana has won. Irrespective of who won, Ghana has won. So that is where I have a problem when people or a section of the NDC, I'm tempted to believe that this is not something that is being orchestrated by the leadership of the NDC. That is what I'm believing. But if it is actually something that the leadership of the NDC also have a say in, then we can say it's shame on them. It is a shame on the political party NDC, and it's a shame as we as Ghanaians, because Stonebwoy is a Ghanaian. The concert is Ghana Victory Concert. Hence, whether he belonged to the NPP or he belonged to a certain political party, he's a Ghanaian, and therefore he needs to also perform on there. Now, it is out there that Stonebwoy has been dropped just because some youthful wing of the NDC have asked that the organizers of the Ghana Victory Concert drop Stonebwoy because he is not an NDC member, or he's not someone who's actually supported the NDC. That is a shame. Simply a shame. Just because he refused to perform at the Green Wave concert, let's just say he owes allegiance to maybe the NPP, and definitely he wouldn't want to bring something in because he's throwing support behind the NPP. And if he refuses to perform at the Green Wave concert, which was entirely something for the NDC, it is acceptable. But for him to accept to perform at the Ghana Victory Concert, and I lay emphasis on the name, Ghana Victory Concert. So whether you are an NPP, an NDC, or whichever political party you belong to, we are all Ghanaians. And hence, for a wing within the NDC to come against the billing of Stonebwoy to perform at this very Ghana Victory Concert tomorrow at the Legon Stadium, it is a no-no, and it's a shame. I don't know what you think about it, but then I would also share with you some of the things people have shared on the socials and tabloids for you to know. Then you can also add your voice to it as well in our comment section. For me, I say that it was a no-no. It was a wrong thing for the wings of the NDC to have actually pulled it down, because for the Ghana we all want, and as a name for an event, the Ghana Victory Concert, they could have stood on their toes and also given a better PR in saying whether he belonged to the NPP or any other political party, he's a Ghanaian, and therefore he needed to be on that very stage. Now, this is a bad publicity for the NDC, because it looks bad for them, and this is something that shouldn't be encouraged at all. This is something that shouldn't be encouraged. We are all Ghanaians, and therefore we also owe the right to support whoever we feel we would want to support. But if we support one and be ridiculed or being chastised by another just because you've won and you've come to power, and therefore I'm not Ghanaian to be able to stand on that very podium to also perform for you, for all to believe in the Ghana victory that we are talking about, then it's a shame. I don't know what you have to say, but share with me your thoughts in our comment section as well. Once again, this is the 89 Studios. Subscribe and also turn on your notification bell. My name is Melvin the Enigma. When matter day, I go tell you, Charlie, this be matter day.